And what is up, everyone? Welcome to the new series that I've decided to tackle. We'll see how this goes. This is Resident Evil 1, the original. And we are doing a walkthrough of this game. I thought it would be fun to do a walkthrough and try to show you the best possible route. With the least amount of backtracking. Show you how the puzzles are done, things like that, where all the items are at. We won't be collecting all the items all at once because of space concerns. All right, so you got two characters to choose from, Chris and Jill. We're going to choose Chris because he's the harder of the two. We will do both characters, but they're two different campaigns. Or they're two different campaigns, but same plot. Where we are not going to be watching all cutscenes. Some cutscenes we will not be able to skip.
I don't know what happened.
Barry! Where's Barry?
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
We are playing on training, so it's the easiest mode. The difference between training and standard is you're taking a little bit more damage. In standard, you're getting half the consumables. And the zombies, or the monsters, take more damage. Okay. Take note of this. You can take the emblem, but I would not take the emblem because we will not need it for a bit. But instead, we're going to go into here. Go over here. We're going to trigger a cutscene of a zombie. We're going to lure the zombie over here. We're going to inspect this body. It's Kenneth. We're going to inspect it again. We're going to take the set of clips. We're going to take the set of clips again. So you get two sets of clips from off the body. We're going to run back out to the hallway. There's three doors down the hallway. The first one is locked from the other side. The second one, you need a sword key, and the far one is locked from the other side. We're going to go back to the hallway. Now, if you were to have tried going back to the hallway when you first entered this room, it would have sent you back into here. And if you would try doing it again, it would not even let you. It would just tell you, you got more things to do. But since we've progressed a little bit, we can go back out here, and we're going to discover that Jill and Wesker are missing.
Wesker? Jill?
Any of you find it strange that they just go missing? This will be filled with spoilers.
Jill and Wesker.
I will tell you that. All right. Now, first things first. Pick up this gun. Don't do what I did on my first playthrough and go through half the game without a handgun. And make sure you equip the handgun. Now, while we're in here, take note that there's only 6 spots for items. So inventory management is key. There is a typewriter. Excuse me. And next to the typewriter is a set of ink ribbons. We will not be taking the ink ribbons yet, or I will not be. If you would like to take the ink ribbons, go ahead. Just keep in mind that you have limited space. We are going to go over here into this set of doors here. We're going to get the map off the statue that you can barely see up there. I won't be looking at the map very often, just because I know the mansion by heart. The back room to this has a zombie. It also has a set of ink ribbons behind this chest here. This door is locked with sword key. So note that. Over here, locked with an armor key. Take note of that. Now we're going to go upstairs. Alright. As soon as we enter the door, we're going to take the small key. You'll need that soon. Go in here. There's a body. As well as an ink ribbon. Don't inspect the body. All it's going to do is it's going to tell you is that he's forest, he's been pecked to death. You inspect the body, it triggers a bunch of crows, and then you'll have a bunch of crows to deal with. And it's easy to avoid the crows, but we're just not going to mess with it. We're just not going to mess with it. Save your ammo, especially if you're in a harder mode. You want to save your ammo. I'm going to try to kill almost everything just to make this go a little smoother. Okay, this door is locked with an armor key, so you'll need, well, it'll say has a carving armor on the lock. Same there. Oh shit. Okay. You should be good. This door's locked from the other side. We'll get that soon. We're going to grab the botany book. This tells you about the 3 different types of herbs that you can mix together. So 1 green herb heals just a little bit of health. 2 green herbs mixed together Refills probably, I think, about half. There's red herbs. Red herbs cannot be used alone. That's locked with an armor key. But if you combine green and red, it heals your health to full. And there's also blue herb, which is an antitoxinant. And you can mix green, red, and blue together. You can mix red and green and blue together, but you can't. I don't think you can mix red and blue together without the green. There's a green herb here. We're going to leave that there. There's paper. There's a white paper above this fireplace. Take note of that. This door is locked with a helmet key. Then we go down the stairs. Go down the stairs again. And we're going to kill a zombie at the bottom of the stairs. Now you can tell if the zombie's dead if the blood pools out. Right now, blood has not pooled out. Now blood is pooling out. You can see the blood is pooling out. We're going to take these herbs, though. And we're going to go in here. And this is your first save room. I had to make sure my mic was on. We're going to go to this chest here. This chest is connected with all their chests. We're going to put away the herb. We're going to put away the small key for now. We're going to put away the knife because we got enough ammo in training mode where that knife is, not really needed. We're going to pick up the chemicals off the ground, and we're going to put the chemicals in the chest as well. As I've stated before, all the chests in this game are connected. And this will save us some time in the long run. There's a typewriter here, so if you had ink ribbons, you can save here. So if you grab the ink ribbons from earlier, you can save. Full disclosure, this is on PS4. So if you wanted to save, you can save here if you want, but we're not going to do that. We're going to make it authentic. So we're not going to be using that feature. And now, you can also rewind on the PS4. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to assume that you're playing this on PlayStation 1. We're going to go back to the second floor main hall and go to the other side of the second floor main hall. Now, as you notice, I've unlocked a door. This is the door that was locked from the other side. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and refill the clip, refill the handgun. Don't get caught refilling the handgun in mid-combat. Alright, so now we're not going to shoot that zombie there. Dead? He must be. Yep. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to push a statue over here to this little opening. Then we're going to push it down. There's a jewel in that. You'll see the jewel. We're going to get that later. Go in this door. And I just wasted a bullet. I wasted the second bullet. Okay. Now, there's two doors over here. This one's locked with the helmet key. And then this is this needs a passcode. You do not, once you get the passcode, you do not need to know the passcode. You just need to find the passcode. We're going to go down the stairs. Alright. Careful, there's a zombie right here. Dead. Okay. Go in this door. There's going to be cutscene in that place.
Whoa! What is it?
And you cannot
What?
skip this one.
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be.
If it's a movie sequence, we can skip it, but
Yes, I'm Rebecca.
these
Rebecca
kind of
Chambers.
sequences we can.
I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but
I see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir. But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight. I wonder if everybody is...
Now you can talk to her again if you want. Now, another thing, before I forget, there are two sets of clips in here. Might as well grab them out. We're going to grab the chemical, because we're going to need that. Okay, we're going to go over here. There's a key on the bed. And then there's a typewriter. There's no ink ribbon here. We're going to leave.
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
Just
All right,
yes.
let's do
There's no
Yes,
reason
sir.
why
I'll do my best.
you would not want to.
I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
Okay. This door is locked with armor key, so you can't use that. But we will be gaining entrance to that soon. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna kill those guys. We're gonna go back here. Enter this door. Alright, so then we're going to go over here. There's a pump here. We're going to put the chemical there, which is kill the plant. I will note that if you do not choose to take Rebecca with you, she will not be a playable character later. She will appear at certain points of the game. If you let her go with you, she doesn't actually go with you, but she will heal your wounds. So just keep that in mind. All right, so there are four green herbs and 2 red herbs here. I am not going to take those right now. We are going to grab the armor key. I will note, if you'll see a statue back here, and if you look closely, you can see some sort of design underneath the statue. Take note of that. Alright, so now we're going to go this way. We're going to kill you. Okay. Back here is a room that has a lion statue. And if you inspect it, it tells you it takes 2 jewels. We're going to pick up one of the jewels here real shortly. But first, we're going to go in this door here. We've used the key. Oh, as I'm thinking about it, I almost forgot. If you inspect the keys, carving a sword, now it's going to say, instead of mansion key, it'll say sword key. So this says mansion key, so if you inspect it, there's your armor key. So now now they say armor key and sword key. We're going to take the clips off the bed. We're going to inspect the desk. Zombie will pop out, and we're gonna shoot. Okay, we're gonna take. No, we're not gonna use that. We're gonna take the shotgun shells from the closet. And then we're gonna leave. We are going to go back to the save room. We're going to put away the shotgun shells. So this is where we're going to start backtracking a little bit. Okay, you notice that Rebecca is gone. We're going to put away the shotgun shells. We're going to grab the small key. We're going to do a couple backtrackings here. Okay. We're going to use the armor key on this door. We're going to unlock the desk with the small key. We're going to take the shotgun shells. Now, there's a broken shotgun here. We're going to return for that. But we're going to take the handgun bullets. We're going to go back to the save room. We're going to put those shotgun shells into the chest. That broken shotgun we're going to be grabbing to use to get the actual shotgun that we can actually use. We can't actually use the broken shotgun as a weapon because it is, well, broken. I can't really grab it now. Actually, yes, we will. We're gonna grab it now. And we're gonna return back to the save room. We're gonna put that broken shotgun in the save room, in the chest. I'm kind of deviating from my notes, but that's fine. This is not a speed run, but this is trying to be as efficient as possible. Whether this is efficient or not, who knows? Putting the broken shotgun away, and now we're going to continue forward. I think this is efficient, because then you can use the broken shotgun or grab the broken shotgun out of the other chest. If you've played this game before, I think you know where I'm going with that. So we're going to lock this door, and you'll see where this takes you. Look familiar? Alright, we're going to go down here. This is the locked door that's locked from the other side. And then this is the door that requires a sword key. And we're going to enter. All right, you'll see a piano in the center of the room. You'll also see a portrait. Take note of the portrait. And the piano we're going to take care of now. Push the shelf over. You're going to find some music notes. Checking it just tells you the title of the music notes. Moonlight Sonata. We're going to use the music notes on the piano, triggering a cutscene, bringing in Rebecca.
It's me, Chris.
Is that you, Rebecca?
The fucking dialogue in this game,
Ah, it's the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Obviously it's fucking Rebecca. You just seen her, 5 minutes fucking ago. Seriously? It's going to ask you if you want to, let her play or not. Let her play. You're going to need to let her play anyhow because it is important after a bit. It's going to unlock a door.
Wait, what is that?
Or open up a trap door.
My interpretation is off a little.
Gaining access to
Chris,
something,
may
a
I
key
practice for a while?
So there's no reason why you shouldn't
See?
let her practice.
Just relax and play.
All right.
Because you need to let her get that down. All right, so now we're going to leave. Now we're going to grab the jewel that we pushed off, the jewel that we pushed off that was on the statue that we pushed off the balcony of the dining room. I guess that's what you'd call it. Take note of that grandfather clock. We're going to go to that lion statue that I pointed out earlier. And that's where we're going to grab another box of shotgun shells. Wrong door. Or no. I'm incorrect. This is not shotgun shells. This actually is one of the 4 crests we need to leave the mansion. So we're going to grab that. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to go to the other side of the main hall on the first floor. You can hear Rebecca playing. We'll return to her before too long. We're going to use the sword key on the door. Now, this is the last time we need the sword key, so it'll prompt you to discard. There's no reason why, when it tells you to discard it, just discard it, because there's no need to keep it in your inventory. Alright. Now, we are going to enter this room. Now, be very careful. There are 2 dogs that will crash through. There's 1 dog. That's the first jump scare you're going to experience. This is not it. And then there is 1 more dog. Okay. Now this one has a set of clips here. And full disclosure, I am past my my notes for the walkthrough. So, but we're going to bypass these 2 doors. I will say you might as well use the armor key on this door. This door needed the armor key. We're not going to go in that door because I don't remember what's in there, so we're not going to do that. It's nothing important in there that you need right this second. We're going to go in this bathroom, though. We're going to go back here. There's nothing back here. If you drain the bathtub, you get the small key. In my brain, I was trying to remember what was in there, and I remembered correctly. So you get the small key. Now you're out of space. We need to make it to the save room. So that's where we're going to head to next. Now, there is, I'm just going to show you in here, an empty room. Now the ceiling does collapse on you with a certain condition. I believe there's nothing on the table. I think the only thing worthwhile in here, you got the shotgun. Now, taking the shotgun, triggers the collapsible ceiling. Now with Chris, you can re-enter the room and put the shotgun back up. So you're not screwed. We're not going to take that, but just so you're aware, that broken shotgun you will need to use on that. You're not dead. Okay. This is locked with the helmet key. This is locked. No, this is not locked with armor key. So this is a puzzle we're going to do the very last thing we do before leaving the mansion. You solve that puzzle, you get the last crest, we're going to grab that last crest, and we're going to leave the mansion. But that's going to be a bit. You'll recognize this room. We're going to put some stuff away. We do not need the crest. We do not need the small key. We got 2 spots. We will actually grab, almost forget about it, we're actually going to grab that broken shotgun. And we're going to get the shotgun. We will be returning back to the save room and put the shotgun away, because we're not going to need it. But at least grabbing the shotgun so we have it is crucial. Make sure you have 2 inventory slots open, because it takes 2 inventory slots to do this. You notice that taking the broken shotgun triggers that. So just to show you, coming out here. Oh no! You can't leave this way, however, you can go back, you can re-enter. If, for some reason, you couldn't get out, then, well, you would get crushed to death. Now, if you try leaving, you cannot move. So, you can place the broken shotgun back there if you choose. It gives you the option to when you investigate it. But we're going to put the broken shotgun there. Now you're free to leave. Yeah, we're gonna put that shotgun away because I don't really, well, nah, we're gonna save the shotgun. And I'm going to make my way to save the game. Just because I'm way past my notes and we are approaching the hour mark. So I can see this walkthrough kind of being messy. Now we're going to go to the room that had the room that I unlocked with the armor key here. There is dogs in here that do trigger at a certain point. There's also herbs in here. You see a dog there? And herbs. So we're going to ignore those. We don't need those herbs yet. I just wanted to point those out. There are herbs in there. So if you're in desperate need of herbs, there are herbs in there. Making my way back to save. I severely underestimated how much content I had with my notes. We're going to take the ink ribbons here. And this is honestly perfect because I think when we come back, this is not confirmed, but I think when we come back, we're going to be going upstairs to the right side, and we're going to unlock a couple of doors with the armor key there. And we're going to be meeting a snake, I think. I will know more when I actually do my prep. But for now, we're going to save. We're going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment if I missed anything. Or if you got any tips that will help make this walkthrough more complete or anything like that.